Most of the businesses that I talk to suck at marketing. And it's not because they're not doing anything. Most of these businesses are creating content, they're running ads, they're doing events or trade shows, and some of them even have their own podcast. They're doing all of the things that you would think would produce revenue. And yet their marketing really isn't generating pipeline and it's not producing revenue. And so when I dive into these companies to figure out why that is, there's one key component that comes up every single time. None of these companies have an actual marketing strategy. What they're doing are random acts of marketing. Someone somewhere told them to create content or produce a podcast because those are the things that are going to generate revenue, but they don't really have direction behind it or cohesion in the things that they're doing. And let me be clear, when your marketing operates that way, when you don't have a solid, documented strategy of how you're going to market your business, it never produces the amount of revenue that you want. Sure, you might get a few quick wins here or there, but it's never going to build that sustainable flow of leads and revenue that marketing should be generating. Because that type of marketing takes a deep understanding of your ideal customers. Who are they? What are the problems that they're facing? What motivates them to buy? What is the ideal state that they're trying to create in their business or in the role that they play? How do they buy? Where do they go when they're looking for a solution? You need to understand these things, and you need to understand how they use each platform that they're on. Because just because they're active on a platform doesn't mean they're there searching for your kind of stuff. Understanding these things about your ideal customers will help you to create an experience that draws them in, that they want to have, and that makes them trust you more. That only happens when you have a strategy. So if your marketing isn't working, if it's not producing the revenue that you want, build a marketing strategy. You'll probably find you can actually trim down some of the marketing you're doing and generate more revenue, all because you have a strategy.